side so that I never feel alone again. I want you, we can bring it down the floor. Never danced like this before. We gon' talk about it, dancing on to the boogie all night long. Don't
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A video because I have quite a bit of new subscribers. So I thought I would do that. So yeah, enjoy the video. Sorry, I can't really hold my camera up too well because it's not on my pop socket. So I'm going to do a couple like this because I can remember them. But I'm going to do the rest when I get home, which will be soon here. But the first question was, what age did Dixie start training to be a service dog? Dixie started at 2 years old. Yes, I know it's kind of a really late time. Like normally if she started at 8 weeks old, she probably would have been fully trained at a year or possibly 2 years, or 1.5 years, but that's not the point. She did start training at 2. Sorry about the sun, guys. I hate natural lighting. It just does not work out for me. Dixie's being all silly and sneezing. But yeah, I guess, yeah, she started training at 2, I think, on a little bit after her 2nd birthday. So yeah, Dixie started training at 2 years old. I actually wanted to pronounce her fully trained, but then Corona struck, and then we didn't get the chance to like do our best towards a fully trained label. So she's still in training, though she would have been fully trained about a year ago now. So yeah, but she has her obedience down. We just gotta perfect it in public, and then she'll be considered fully trained under my standards. But under ADA, she is already considered fully trained, so she can go anywhere service dogs in training aren't allowed, because technically she is still in she's still in training under my perspective and like preference, but like under ADA she's considered a fully trained service animal. Okay, so now I'm home so I can answer the rest of the questions without being out of breath all the time. The next question was, how old is Dixie? A lot of people think she's 2, 1 even. But no, Dixie is 4 years old. She turned 4 March 16th. She was born March 16th, 2017, and we picked her up May 10th, I believe, because that date, like, yeah, I think it's May 10th I picked her up, so she was 8 weeks old, so we had to trace back and see when she was born, because the breeders, like, we lost the paperwork for her, shockingly. Not really, but we lost the paperwork for Dixie, so we didn't get to, like, see her birthday or anything like that. But yeah, we estimate her to been born March 16th, but we for sure know she's 4 years old because I got her at 8 weeks. Next question is, what are our team colors? Now, I don't really think we have a team color, but I do have a favorite color that looks good on Dixie, but I don't have any gear in that color, even though it looks the best on her. I should have got a harness or something like that, but oh well, too late now. Dixie's rolling in grass. She's being weird. My favorite color on Dixie is purple, preferably dark purple. And I actually am now wanting a purple and black Y-front harness or vest. It doesn't really matter because purple looks really snazzy on Dixie. Her original color when we picked her up from the breeders was dark pink, and I thought, oh, that looks pretty good, but pink doesn't look 100% on her. So I picked out some collars I thought would look good on her, and we found a purple collar, and it was really nice on her. Another question is, what's my favorite color? And if you couldn't have guessed already, it's purple. And I know black and gray and white isn't a color, it's actually a shade. But I like black, and I like dull colors. As you can tell, I'm wearing a black shirt, like a gray, like, thing, and like gray and black pants. So yeah, that's my favorite color is purple, but my favorite shade is black and gray because I think it just looks really cool. And it's not because like I'm a goth or anything. I actually do think it looks really cool on a lot of things. It matches with a lot of things. It just looks natural. Another one of my favorite colors is on Dixie. Like if we're talking about on Dixie, it's a lime green or turquoise and purple, obviously. But that's just because I like it. So yeah. Another question I got is, what would be, if I had one wish, what would it be? My one wish is, it's a lot of things, but it's all in, like, related to each other, so technically it's one wish. So the wish I would like is a perfectly tempered and a very easily trainable service dog in training, puppy. And, like, to go with it, like, have a lot of money so I could afford things for my goats, my dogs, and it all just kind of connects together in an odd way that some people might not understand. But that's, like, my one wish because it connects. Like, if I was to say I want tea, I want a pancake, and then I want $1 million. Like, that doesn't really match up. Like, sure, if you want $1 million to buy pancakes, sure, but where am I going with this topic? I don't even know. But yeah, that's basically one wish, is for me to be rich and for me to have a perfect prospect. So if I'm rich, I can give my perfect prospect a good life. And I can also get Dixie on a really good kibble, and I could get my goats really good food, and I would just be the happiest person in the world. Unfortunately, that's all the questions I've had. Because, like, a lot of my followers aren't active anymore, and I would ask on YouTube, but that's a spoiler for my video, so I didn't end up asking, even though I know a lot of you would have some good questions. But yeah, if you have any more questions, you can comment them down below, and I'll answer them. So if you were really wondering something and you really want to know, totally ask. I don't care if it's, well, please don't make it rude and disrespectful, but if it's, like, nothing like what's my disability, because it's kind of rude. But if you want some juicy details on my personal life, stuff like that, I'm not afraid to answer that. I want to be as real as I can with you guys. I just don't want to, like, embarrass myself. So, such as saying, making up a fake disability if I had one. Like, what's your disability? I would say, oh, I'm, like, diabetic and I can't do anything right, or something like that. It's just stupid, and I don't feel comfortable sharing that. But anyways, yeah. That was it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments down below. And yeah, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be updated on every video we post, which I post a couple videos normally every other day. I've been uploading a lot more because I'm getting a lot more free time, because summer break is coming up for my school. So I'm having more free time, less work is rolling in, and I'm just not as busy. So yeah, hope you guys like this video. Anyways, bye guys. See you in the next video.